In the maze of our human experience, there is a profound and often unspoken truth that lies hidden in the very fabric of our daily lives. It concerns a notion so revered, so commonly extolled, that its dangers are frequently overlooked. We speak of gratitude, a virtue hailed as one of the most cherished human attributes, a beacon of positivity that lights our way through the darkest of time. But today we must confront an unsettling reality, that this very virtue, when embraced unthinkingly, can become a double-edged sword, a force that binds us to the past and hinders our progress. It is crucial, therefore, to explore this paradox with clarity and honesty. To embark on this journey, let us consider the familiar scenario of a humble servant who, after many years of devoted service, finds themselves tethered to their station. They are offered praise and thanks, and in the spirit of gratitude, they continue their service with unwavering dedication. Yet, this very gratitude, this recognition of their past deeds, can inadvertently anchor them to their present position, denying them the opportunity to aspire to greater heights. The paradox we confront here is not that gratitude is inherently flawed, but that an unexamined and excessive reliance on it can stifle our growth and limit our results. Imagine for a moment a thriving garden, lush and verdant, tended with care. Yet, if the gardener's sole focus is on the beauty of what has already blossomed, they might neglect the weeds that threaten to choke the future growth. In the same vein, our acknowledgement of past achievements, though admirable, can sometimes distract us from the necessity of continued effort and innovation. When we become too enamored with what we have done, we risk forgetting what we still have the potential to accomplish. In the realm of human endeavors, this complacency is not merely an abstract concept. It has real-world implications. Consider the artist who receives accolades for a masterpiece. The temptation to rest on their laurels is great, and gratitude for the praise can become a comfort zone, a cocoon that shelters them from the risk of new and potentially greater creations. This is not to dismiss the value of gratitude, but to highlight how it can be misused as an excuse for stagnation. Moreover, the dangerous truth about gratitude extends beyond personal growth into the wider domain of societal progress. A society that clings too tightly to its past successes, basking in the warm glow of historical achievements, may find itself ill-prepared for the challenges of the future. History is replete with examples of civilizations that, having once reached great heights, became complacent and eventually fell into decline. Their downfall was not merely a consequence of external pressure, but also a result of internal inertia, a reluctance to adapt and evolve. Let us not forget the tale of the once great empires, whose leaders, intoxicated by their past triumph, failed to recognize the shifting sands beneath their feet. Their gratitude for their past victories blinded them to the necessity of change and innovation. While it is important to acknowledge and appreciate our achievements, it is equally essential to remain vigilant and proactive in the face of a rapidly changing world. To truly understand the complexities of gratitude, we must delve deeper into its nature. Gratitude, when misapplied, can become a subtle form of self-deception. We may convince ourselves that our past actions are sufficient, that our previous efforts justify our current state. This form of felt satisfaction can be dangerously deceptive, for it masks the reality that growth and progress are ongoing processes, not mere destinations. Just as a river must keep flowing to remain vibrant, so too must our endeavors continue to evolve and adapt. In our personal lives, this truth manifests in various ways. Consider the individual who has achieved a measure of success, and, in their gratitude, becomes content with their accomplishments. They may cease to challenge themselves, content with the comfort of their past achievements. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of complacency that the seeds of future failure are sown. The drive to strive for more, to push beyond the familiar, is often the very force that propels us. Gratitude, when it leads to satisfaction with the status quo, can thus become a barrier to continue. It is not to suggest that gratitude should be cast aside, but rather that it must be balanced with a forward-looking perspective. Just as the gardener must prune the old growth to make way for new, so must we recognize that our past accomplishments, while worthy of appreciation, should not inhibit our pursuit of future goals. The balance between acknowledging our past and striving for the future is delicate, but it is essential for sustained progress. Furthermore, the influence of gratitude on our interpersonal relationships cannot be overlooked. In the realm of human interactions, expressing thanks is often seen as a sign of respect and appreciation. However, when gratitude is expressed in a manner that becomes a form of obligation or expectation, it can strain relationships and foster resentment. The sincerity of gratitude must be genuine and not merely a social nicety. True appreciation should enhance our connections with others, not create a superficial veneer that masks underlying issues. This delicate balance extends to leadership and organizational dynamics. Leaders who rely solely on the gratitude of their subordinates may inadvertently stifle creativity and initiative. When praise becomes the primary currency of interaction, it can create an environment where individuals are more concerned with securing approval than with pursuing excellence. Leaders must foster an environment where gratitude coexists with a culture of continuous improvement and innovation. Only then can an organization thrive and adapt to the ever-evolving landscape of its industry. The broad implications of gratitude also touch upon our collective human experience. In a world increasingly defined by rapid change and uncertainty, our ability to remain agile and responsive is paramount. Gratitude, while a valuable emotional asset, must be tempered with a clear-eyed understanding of the need for constant adaptation. The challenge is to embrace gratitude as a positive force without allowing it to become an anchor that drags us back into complacency. In essence, the danger lies not in gratitude itself, but in our relationship with it. When we hold on to gratitude as a static state of being, we risk losing sight of the dynamic nature of our journey. Our achievements, while worthy of recognition, are not endpoints but milestones along a continuous path. Gratitude should be a reflection of our progress, not a reason to halt it. To navigate this delicate terrain, we must cultivate a mindset that embraces both appreciation and ambition. This means acknowledging and celebrating our successes while remaining open to new possibilities and challenges. It requires a willingness to question our assumptions and to view gratitude as a catalyst for further action rather than a destination in itself. Continuing our exploration of this intricate subject, let us delve deeper into the subtleties of how gratitude might inadvertently encumber our journey forward. To unravel this, we must understand that human motivation is not a monolithic force, but a complex interplay of various elements. Gratitude, while a powerful emotional driver, functions as part of a broader mosaic of factors influencing our behavior and aspiration. Consider the concept of creative inertia, a term that could aptly describe how gratitude, when not tempered by a drive for ongoing innovation, may lead to a stagnant state of affair, when individuals or organizations become too focused on their past successes and the gratitude associated with them, they might be lulled into a false sense of security. This inertia can be seen in many aspects of life, be it in personal growth, professional endeavors, or societal progress. For instance, in the realm of scientific discovery, there is a phenomenon where researchers become so enamored with their past breakthroughs that they may lose sight of the next frontier of inquiry. The Nobel laureate who has achieved acclaim for a groundbreaking discovery might find themselves enveloped in a cocoon of past glory, which, while rewarding, can become a barrier to pursuing new and challenging problems. Their gratitude for past accomplishments, while deserved, might inadvertently stifle the pursuit of. Similarly, in the world of business, companies that have achieved significant market success can fall victim to a similar trap. The initial triumphs and the gratitude from stakeholders and customers can create a comforting but potentially dangerous. As the marketplace evolves, businesses that cling too tightly to their past achievements might struggle to adapt to new trends and technologies. The gratitude from previous successes becomes a double-edged sword, where past acclaim can overshadow the pressing need for ongoing adaptation and growth. In the personal sphere, this dynamic manifests as well. Consider an individual who has reached a certain level of success in their career or personal life. The accolades and expressions of gratitude they receive can be deeply affirming, but they also carry the risk of creating a comfort zone. When gratitude becomes the focus, it can obscure the necessity of pushing beyond one's current limits. The individual might become complacent, allowing their previous achievements to define their present and future aspirations. This complacency, fueled by gratitude, can inhibit the pursuit of new opportunities, and to counteract this potential stagnation, it is crucial to cultivate a mindset that views gratitude not as an endpoint, but as a dynamic element of our journey. This involves continuously reassessing our goals and motivations, ensuring that our gratitude for past achievements serves as a foundation rather than a final destination. The challenge lies in transforming gratitude into a source of inspiration for future endeavors rather than a comfort zone that hinders progress. The impact of gratitude on societal progress is equally profound. Societies that become too focused on their historical achievements may face challenges in adapting to contemporary issues. Historical examples abound where civilizations, once at the zenith of their power and influence, decline due to an inability to evolve with changing circumstances. The gratitude for past glories, when not coupled with a forward-looking approach, can become a hindrance to addressing current and future challenges. In contemporary times, this can be observed in various sectors, including education, technology, educational institutions that rest on their laurels, celebrating past achievements in academic excellence, may find themselves ill-equipped to address the evolving needs of students and the job market. Similarly, technology companies that bask in the success of past innovations may struggle to stay ahead in a rapidly advancing field. The danger is not in acknowledging past successes, but in allowing them to overshadow the need for continual. To illustrate this further, let us examine the notion of grateful complacency within the context of community and social progress. Many social movements achieve significant milestones and receive widespread gratitude and recognition. However, if the focus remains solely on celebrating these achievements, the momentum for addressing ongoing issues may wane. For instance, social justice movements that have succeeded in achieving certain goals may face the risk of stagnation if the gratitude for these accomplishments eclipses the continued effort needed to tackle remaining challenges. The crucial task is to leverage the gratitude and success as a springboard for ongoing action and in the realm of personal relationships, gratitude also plays a pivotal role. While expressing thanks and appreciation is fundamental to healthy interactions, it is important to recognize how gratitude can sometimes become a form of emotional entrapment. When gratitude is expressed primarily out of obligation or as a means of securing favor, it can create superficial bonds that lack depth, and or true relational growth requires more than mere expressions of thanks. It demands continuous effort, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to growth. In this light, our gratitude should be seen as a component of a larger framework of relational dynamics. It should enhance, rather than replace, the ongoing efforts required to nurture and develop meaningful connections. The danger lies in reducing relationships to mere exchanges of gratitude, rather than actively engaging in the process of understanding and supporting one another. Now, turning our attention to the broader implications, we find that the concept of gratitude intersects with the pursuit of excellence and the drive for continuous improvement. In various fields, be it arts, sciences, or sports, the journey toward mastery is often marked by a series of incremental advancements. The recognition of past achievements can provide motivation and a sense of accomplishment, but it is the relentless pursuit of new challenges that truly defines progress. Gratitude for what has been accomplished should be tempered with an unwavering commitment to furthering one's skills and capabilities. To illustrate this, consider the journey of an accomplished athlete. The accolades and praise received for past victories are undoubtedly gratifying, yet the pursuit of excellence requires more than resting on one's laurels. The athlete must continuously strive to improve, to push beyond their previous limits. Gratitude for past achievements must coexist with a drive for ongoing development and innovation. The same principle applies to anyone seeking to achieve greatness in their chosen field. Ultimately, the crux of the matter is the gratitude, when wielded mindfully, can be a powerful force for good, a source of motivation and inspiration. However, it must be integrated into a broader framework of continuous growth and adaptation. The danger arises when gratitude becomes an end in itself, a comfortable resting place that obscures the necessity for ongoing effort and progress. In our quest to harness The power of gratitude effectively. We must remain vigilant and self-aware. We must recognize that while it is essential to appreciate and honor our past accomplishments, it is equally crucial to remain committed to our future aspirations. Gratitude should serve as a catalyst for continued action, not a barrier to further growth. By striking this balance, we can ensure that gratitude enhances rather than impedes our journey toward excellence and fulfillment. Let us delve further to the intricate interplay between gratitude and progress, exploring the nuanced ways in which this powerful emotion interacts with our journey toward personal and collective advancement. As we traverse this terrain, it is essential to keep in mind that the essence of gratitude is not merely a relic of the past, but a living, evolving force that can inspire and sustain us if approached with the right mindset. One of the profound challenges in reconciling gratitude with progress lies in understanding how our recognition of past achievements can shape our expectations for the future. When we acknowledge our past successes with genuine appreciation, we establish a foundation upon which future aspirations can be built. However, this acknowledgement must be dynamic and forward-looking rather than static and self-congratulatory. The essence of gratitude should not be about resting on our laurels, but about using past accomplishments as a springboard for future endeavors. Take, for instance, the case of a groundbreaking writer who has penned a celebrated novel. The acclaim and gratitude from readers and critics are certainly valuable, providing a sense of fulfillment and validation. Yet, the writer's true challenge lies in harnessing that gratitude as a source of motivation to explore new themes and push the boundaries of their craft. The danger is in allowing past success to become a comfortable refuge rather than a catalyst for continued exploration and innovation. In a similar vein, consider the realm of scientific research, where breakthroughs and discoveries are often met with immense gratitude from the scientific community and the public. The recognition of past work is vital, but it must be coupled with an ongoing commitment to inquiry and exploration. The essence of gratitude here is not in resting on the success of previous findings, but in using that success to fuel further research and advancement. Gratitude should act as a motivator to address new questions and challenges, ensuring that the pursuit of knowledge remains vibrant and unceasing. When examining gratitude in the context of leadership, we find that the essence of this virtue must be carefully balanced with a forward-looking vision. Leaders who receive gratitude for their past achievements must avoid the temptation to become. Instead, they should use this acknowledgement as a reminder of their responsibility to inspire and guide their teams toward new goals. The danger of becoming overly focused on past successes is that it can lead to stagnation, preventing leaders from effectively addressing emerging challenges and seizing new opportunities. The interplay between gratitude and progress also extends to the realm of personal development. As individuals, our journey is marked by various milestones and achievements. The gratitude we feel for our past accomplishments can be a powerful source of encouragement and self-worth. However, it is crucial to remain vigilant and not allow this gratitude to become a barrier to further growth. The essence of gratitude in personal development is to use it as a motivational tool, propelling us toward new goals and continued self-improvement. Embracing a mindset that values both past achievements and future aspirations ensures that gratitude serves as a dynamic and supportive force rather than a limiting one. As we consider the role of gratitude in societal progress, it is essential to recognize how collective achievements can shape our expectations and ambitions. Societies that celebrate their past accomplishments must also be mindful of the need for ongoing adaptation and reform. Gratitude for historical successes should inspire a commitment to addressing current issues and pursuing future advancements. The essence of societal gratitude is not in resting on past laurel, but in leveraging historical achievements as a foundation for continued progress and positive change. In reflecting on the broader implications of gratitude, it is clear that this virtue is not inherently at odds with progress, but rather intertwined with it. The challenge lies in ensuring that gratitude does not become a source of complacency, but a dynamic force that fuels ongoing effort and innovation. By acknowledging past successes with genuine appreciation while remaining committed to future goals, we can harness the full potential of gratitude to drive meaningful and sustained progress. In conclusion, the dangerous truth about gratitude is not that it is inherently flawed, but that it can become a double-edged sword when misunderstood or misapplied. While gratitude is a virtue to be cherished and celebrated, its potential to hinder progress arises when it is allowed to serve as a crutch or an excuse for stagnation. Embracing gratitude with mindfulness and intention is essential for harnessing its true power. It should inspire and motivate us, not stifle our potential. The key lies in finding a balance that honors past achievements while remaining resolute in the pursuit of future. By approaching gratitude as a dynamic, forward-looking force, we can ensure that it propels us forward, fosters meaningful connections, and serves as a catalyst for positive change. In this way, gratitude will continue to guide us in both acknowledging our past and embracing the boundless possibilities of the future, enhancing rather than impeding our journey toward personal and collective advancement.